Okay guys, it's been a day since I released the video on is this the end of YouTube on BB10 operating system browser, native browser, and I guess something has happened in the process. It's either the BlackBerry team or the YouTube team have decided to work on the web video feature. So as you can see, if I go into the YouTube page online and I now click on the videos, for example this one, so you do get the video now, because before, as you remember, there was no player and there was no loading wheel, but you still got these widgets stacking on top of each other. It's not the best of the user interface that one would like, but it does work. So the videos now do work. If I this one takes a little while to load, but if I was to pick any of these videos, they do work, and this has just happened and I was trialing it. But as you can recall, I said that limitation only inspires creativity. So in the day that it took them to resolve the issue, one problem I used to have with YouTube Player was I wasn't able to use this feature on the BB10, which is like you can have individual programs running. So I could have, for example, the telephone, and then I can have these two side by side running, because as soon as I did that, it paused the player. So in the day that I lost control and wasn't able to do this anymore, I decided to find other means, and it just happens to be so, if I went to Bing and use their video player, so for example, if I went Bing and use their bing.com/search of videos, and I searched one of my favorite videos, which is the chill pop hip hop playlist, and if I search this now, if I click my favorite video which I used to watch before and click here in the Bing player with the YouTube embed, I am able to play the video, which is great. As you can see, it's about to play, and at the same time I am able to turn this off and use other features of the phone. I can even browse other pages whilst it's running in the background. So great news, and I haven't been affected by the ad yet, so I don't think so you get ads through this way as well, whereas with the YouTube native web browser I do still get ads. So this is working. Now I could go into my phone, see what I found last, go into my messages, do other things, and even, to my surprise, I can turn the device off, and I could just leave it there and it would continually play the sound or the audio, which is useful when you're on a tube or a rail network where you can turn the screen off, as before it used to drain a lot of battery. So what are the lessons I learned from this whole ordeal? It is that YouTube support does listen, and I only have one view of my last video, which is surprising. Probably the support team had a look at it and altered some web code. So YouTube support team does listen when you post videos complaining about YouTube or critiquing their web availability. They do listen, and they have fixed my player. I am logged in, as you can see, and I have access to my playlists again, which is something I can't have if I use it through Bing. So if I want to use something I'm listening to through Bing, I would have to go find the track, copy the name of the track, go into Bing and play it there. However, with YouTube I am able to listen to a continuous playlist. I can put it on loop as well, so it plays through the whole list again and again. So yeah, good news is it is back. You can watch videos and you can use, but it's still got some interface issues. As you can see, the widgets, they should be stacking up. They're stacked up as opposed to going across. It's just not a pretty interface for a company as big as YouTube to display. So yeah, I'm happy. I found a new way, as well as my YouTube login account is back on as a BB user, and yes, you can use BlackBerry operating system. At the same time, you could use the other Windows if you were to use the embed of the YouTube clip as opposed to playing it on the YouTube website. So all in all, it's a success story with a small wrinkle of the widgets stacking up.